Damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that shit. I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Y'all not gonna like this one up. Let's be done at the general to know that the podcast. Keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Hey, so look up. For this day, this a general discussion. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no merit to it or no topic. You feel me? It's gonna run it right. Father's Day coming up, right? Right. And this part is strictly for the ladies. You hear me? Don't start that. Do not start that. I won't wish a happy Father's Day to myself. Oh, listen up. Don't start that old fugazi ass bullshit. Don't start that. You understand me? And let me tell you why, right? Because most of y'all mamas ain't really mamas anyway. You hear me? Most of y'all mamas just mamas off the backs of the daddies that y'all done made a child for. Y'all didn't even want that child. Oh, y'all ain't gonna like this one. Y'all hear the thunder? You hear me? And it's like, okay, y'all be going in on the fellas, right? Right? But that man had all these qualities or lack of qualities. It didn't start raining yet. Wait till it start raining, it might not rain. Or lack of qualities when y'all met. Before y'all met, that man been the same. You see what I'm saying? Why that man, the only thing that changes when y'all not together no more? Get your ass back in that cage. Now. You know, and y'all be going in on us, right? But at the same time, what about the accountability for the choices that you made, right? What about the accountability for the choices that you made? What part did you play in this nigga being such a old bitch ass nigga, right? Because there's a lot of females that want to blame one night of passion or a couple of nights of passion on, that man. That man wasn't no man when y'all met. That man wasn't no man while y'all was together. That man wasn't no man to his other kids. All right, but bring him in. So what make you think he gonna change for you? Are you worth changing? Huh? Are you bring him in? Are you worth changing for? Like, off of what was the terms that y'all met and what was the terms of this so-called parenting thing? Because it's like, okay, it's women put a lot of stipulations on a date, right? You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to pay this, you got to pay that, you got to be on this level, you got to be on that level. Well, then your baby daddy not speaking for that type of criteria that you're trying to get met. You see what I'm saying? Or you what you looking for? Like, you want a man to do this, or a man can't, have this if he can't have this, right? So, okay, y'all feel that way, right? So that's like sexual favors, right? So when y'all go in these studios, right? And I'm not being biased, I'm not being this, I'm just making a point, right? If you study saying, right, okay, boom, a man can't have me, he gotta pay a bill, or he gotta up something, he gotta do this, he gotta do that if he want this up, right? Okay. So I don't want to hear nothing when y'all going in these fucking studios, or y'all going get these videos trying to get shot, and the man wants something for something. You got your stipulations, he got his stipulations. What's the difference? If y'all want to put a price on something, why we can't put a price on something? Because see, y'all like to use that scenario, oh, we go in here, but you got nothing but the twerk videos. You want to be respected as an artist, and you want to be respected for what you say as an artist, but you want to pick and choose what you want to be respected for what you say. You bout this, you bout that, you doing this, you doing that, right? But when it come out and people take that for face value, and that's when that's the stipulation that come out, right? Now what? Don't cry wolf, none. You feel me? Or a nigga gotta pay my phone bill if he wanna talk to me. Or a nigga gotta pay my, you know what I'm saying, if he wanna do this and do that. Okay, well, if that man wants you to woo, if you want this video, don't cry. Don't cry. And off the street that you ain't coming with no money. If that man want the woo to mix and master your sound, well then ain't that like the same thing? Ain't that the same thing? You putting a price on something, he putting a price on it too. You see what I'm saying? What if that's his price for what he want? Since you want to put a price on your stuff, because that's all that is, putting a price on the pussy. That's all that is. You see what I'm saying? So since you put a price on that, when you go in here and you rap about those type of things, right? And you want to be respected for a lyricist and what you rap about, and a nigga take you up on your offer because of your raps and give you an ultimatum, like the same ultimatum that you giving other men. You see what I'm saying? If they want to date you or if they want to do whatever, then how is that not fair? I mean, let's play fair, right? Y'all want to be equal, right? Let's play fair. If that's that man's stipulations, then you got stipulations on dating you, right? Right? You got to be this, you got to be that, you got to pay this, you got to pay that. So when you go in these men places of business, right? And they put that price on that thing, you got to pay that price. Right? You got to pay that price. What happened if a nigga can't pay that price? You passing him up, right? He ain't gonna get what he want, right? Why is that not the same thing? Why is it no accountability taken when everybody wants to talk about that father that leaves, that father that doesn't do nothing for that child? Under what stipulations is he not doing nothing for that? What have you done to hinder this man's relationship with his child? Why doesn't he want to give you money to take care of his child? What's wrong with your core values? Why can't he trust you with the money to go and get what you need to get for that child? Why can't he do that? Why does he have to question where his money going? You heard me? Can he see that child? You know? Is he free to be the type of father that he wants and needs to be to that child? Or are you putting stipulations on his parenting like a lot of y'all do? Let's call a spade, but y'all want to get up in front people, in front of your family and your friends, you heard me? And most of the time your friends be other broke back bum bitches. Cause look, let me tell y'all something. It's a post, right? It's a post. And y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I do this. I get paid to do this. I got all the time in the world. It's a post that say these niggas gossip and pillow talk more than these women these days. So you know I got to go down the comments and see what's down with the people in the comments, right? Let's go to the pages. All these bitches that saying amen, preach, make this shareable, say it for the people in the back. All y'all single. All y'all single. So what are y'all really doing? What are y'all really doing? Do y'all really know men like y'all think y'all know men? Or y'all getting y'all perception of a man from a bitch who can't even keep a man? Well, where's y'all advice coming from? Where's y'all advice coming from? Is it coming from a grandmother? Is it coming from an elder? Is it coming from a person that has no bias in this? Or is it coming from your bit ass motherfucking Labotny? Is it coming from your bit ass cousin? Because I'm gonna tell you like this here. If you in any type of this just my opinion. This is all personal. This is all for personal experiences. I'm not talking about nobody. If I go to you for advice and the first thing you tell me to do is leave a marriage, I can't take nothing else you say serious. If the first thing I do, if I go to you for advice and the first thing you tell me to do is leave, I can't take nothing else you think. I can't take nothing else you say serious. How many wives or husbands have you had? How many times have you been with a divorce? What point are you at in your life that's gonna hinder this advice that you're giving me? Where's your advice coming from? Is it coming from your heart? Is it coming from your soul, or is it coming from your heart? Your heart might be broken. Your heart might be scorned. Your heart might be in two places at one time. You might not have a heart. You might not be able to feel. So where is this advice coming from? You stupid assholes, you don't even think about, y'all don't think past go. That's why y'all life is shambles. Because once y'all say what y'all say, then y'all got to prove, y'all got to back up them words that y'all say to the people that y'all said it to. And you're going to back them words up straight out of a relationship, or straight out of a marriage, or straight out of a friendship. You're going to have to back these words up that you done told these people, not knowing where their heart was, where their mind and where their soul was. When y'all had this conversation, you trying to prove something to them, and you're going to prove your way straight out of a relationship, or straight out of a marriage, or straight out of a friendship, any type of relationship. You cannot go into a situation thinking the only way that you're going to benefit out of this situation. You already lost. Sometimes you're not going to benefit at all. It's not what relationships are for. Relationships are two people together and staying together. That's a relationship. That's a marriage. And you do what you got to do to stay together. And whatever you got to do, when you got to do it, that's what you do to stay together. That's a marriage. And like I said, it's nowhere in the thing where it's nowhere in the Bible that y'all like to go so gracefully too about everything. They don't have no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no fiance, no nothing like that in no Bible. It's all marriage. It's all marriage. Now, is it some perversion going on? Because Mary was supposed to be what, 13? Joseph was supposed to be what, 19, 20? Is that wrong? Or is that just wrong because we see it like that? You know what I'm saying? Because back then, people was living 100, 200 years. How old was Noah when he built the ark? You see what I'm saying? How old was he when he had his child and all that? He didn't have to start having children until 90 years old. You see what I'm saying? So times are different and we look at shit different. That's not to say it's right or wrong. It's wrong in my eyes. It's wrong in my eyes. And if a 19-year-old think about anything about my 13-year-old daughter, he gonna die. But that's just the time we living in. Them people ain't, like I said, you look at stuff different from the times and the places that you're from, right? And I say that to make a point. You gonna look at a relationship off of your background, your upbringing, and the situations that you've been in through. Just like this man is gonna look at his situation of his upbringing, his background, and the situation he's been through, and nobody coming into this relationship or this partnership or whatever with a clean slate. Everybody bringing in baggage, whether you're the man or you're the woman. If you're a woman, you're trying to prove to this man that you could love him. And if it's a man, you're trying to prove to yourself that you could love somebody. Y'all starting off wrong. Y'all don't love each other. Y'all love the perception of love. Some of y'all don't know how to love. Some of y'all thinking y'all the best woman in the world and ain't shit. Some of y'all ain't shit and thinking y'all ain't shit and y'all the best woman in the world just because you don't have the possessions, the worldly possessions that this woman or this other woman has. You don't know how she got that shit. Just like niggas be hating on niggas. You don't know how this man got that shit for you to be hating on him and he got that shit off of something. You blocking your blessing off of something that he got that's blocking his blessings. Y'all dumb. Y'all don't think past go. And it's like, as niggas, you see what I'm saying? Or as grown-ups, because I'm going to say women, female or male, as grown-ups, I'm not about to deal with no bullshit. I'm not about to make no excuses for nobody, because guess what? Ain't nobody about to make no excuses for me. Nobody about to make no excuses for me. I don't give a fuck what a bitch going through. I don't give a fuck what a nigga going through. That's just how I feel. You know why? Because ain't nobody gonna feel like that for me. That's how I feel off my upbringing, my background, and going through the situations that I'm going through. Right? So if we collide and we join forces sometime in the future, you know, that's good. If we don't, we don't. But I'm not tripping off no new friends or no new anything. I don't trust some of the old ones. I'm trying to get rid of some of the old ones. You see what I'm saying? What's the basis of your hate for your baby daddy? What's the basis of your hate for your baby mom? What's the basis of that baby that you hate him for? Why was that baby conceived? Was that baby conceived out of love? Or was that baby conceived because you trying to compete with a bitch that already got a baby for him that's having problems with him being the daddy to that baby? Some of y'all don't even like the man. You like the dick. Say that again. Some of y'all ain't in, some of y'all don't even like the man. You like the dick. You in love with the dick. The man just come with it. That's why you don't really know the man. And when you find out how the man really is and who that man really is, you thinking he changed. No, baby, that been him the whole time. You just was worried about something else. This been him the whole time. But when that thrill gone, that rush gone, you understand me? And you see him for him, this been him the whole time. You just been blinded by what you was blinded by what you was worried about in the first place. So don't come on Father's Day and talk about I've been doing this and I've been doing that and shout out to all the woo. No, this our day, baby. This the real Father's Day, baby. Even if you got a baby daddy that ain't doing shit, okay, this not his day. If you want to go make a bitch ass nigga day, go make a bitch ass nigga day and go shout out all the bitch ass niggas you want. But Father Day, that's Father's, the real Father's Day. And y'all be blowing it. Y'all be blowing it. But y'all be on y'all third. Y'all be 3 baby daddies in. Y'all be 3 baby daddies in talking about a different type of nigga, talking about a different nigga, which is really the same nigga because your bitches got a type. So you got 3 different niggas, but it's the same nigga because it's the same type of nigga. So you just got a nigga with the same type of nigga with a different look. The same type of nigga with a different look. How the fuck you expect something different to come out of that? So now you beefing with all 3 of your baby daddies. You're not letting all 3 of you on your 3rd baby daddy. But you got the nerve to sit up here and say, "Oh, men ain't shit." What is it about your ain't shit pussy that is attracting all these ain't shit niggas? You fool me once, shame on me. You fool me twice, you're gonna get shot. Some of y'all been fooled 3, 4, 5 times and got the nerve to talk about niggas ain't shit. You ain't shit. You on your 5th baby daddy. You got all boys. Or you got 2 boys and 3 girls or whatever. All of them got different daddies. None of them don't like their daddy. One of them don't know their daddy. So what's going to be their perception of a man when they grow up? Are they going to have trust issues? Man or boy or girl? Because everything starts at home. Everything starts at home. They're going to have trust issues. Are they going to even like men? Are they going to even like women from how you depict your baby mama or your baby daddy? Are they even going to want love? Are they going to want to know what love is? How do you portray your love for your loved one in front of your kids? Me personally, I need to do better. I'm talking to me niggas like me right now. When I get mad, I get mad. I don't give a fuck. But that not saying that that's right. But I'm in tune with me. I know me. I know what my faults, and I hold accountability for my faults and what I have to work on. But accountability for my faults and what I have to work on. That's some major words for some of y'all. Because some of y'all working on y'all fourth and fifth baby daddy with the same problems that you had from the first one. But then you get on up on Father's Day. This is not old bitch ass niggas that don't take care of their child day. This is not single mothers who had to go through everything they self day. This is not about how brave women single mothers are and whoop. No, this is for the real fathers. Like Mother's Day is for the real mothers. Some of y'all bitches be representing Mother's Day and the child be living with your grandma. I'm gonna say living with your mama. Some of you broke back fountain ass bitches be representing Mother's Day to the fullest. Go and get your daggery, go and chill on the lake, go and get fresh. And all this and all that. But you don't even have custody of your kids. Or your kids stay with the grandma or this and that. You not a mother. I don't give a fuck what came out of your vagina. You not a mother unless you're a mother. And a mother don't make you, having a child don't make you a mother. Being a mother is. Shout out to all the stepmamas. Nope. Because all mamas ain't all good either. You understand me? And if y'all the ones, if the so-called daddies is the ones that's leaving and y'all the ones raising the kids, and times is the worst that we ever seen them, then y'all doing a piss poor job. If y'all the ones that's raising these children, don't blame it on the OGs. It's everything starts at home. Who taught your child how to read? You or school? Who taught your child about God? You or church? Who instilled morals in your child? You or the streets? What morals did you instill in your child? Or are you too busy going out? You too busy, you know what I'm saying, buying hell with food stamps. You too busy living off of food stamps, child support checks and first checks that every 15 days you broke with no food. Don't play with me. Don't play with me because I know you're tight. And there's a lot of y'all on some women empowerment shit and this and that. Woo, woo, woo. No, baby, you can't take up for them. They are nothing like you and you are nothing like them. Just like these niggas. It's men, it's black men, and it's niggas. And it's queens and it's bitches. Ain't nothing the same. I'm going to say it's all the same. You cannot distinct one in the other in one gender unless you distinct one out the other in the other gender. And most of us real men are under attack because of y'all taste in men and y'all choice in men and y'all want to build these niggas up. Why you can't never find an established nigga? What's wrong with you? That new established man don't want you. That a man that's on his shit and don't and I'm talking about want you, ladies, not just in your inbox, not just flirting with you. I'm talking about really trying to pursue a relationship to potentially become a marriage. Why don't no successful man want you? Why you always gotta build a nigga? And then when you build a nigga, why the nigga don't never show you no loyalty and always bite the hand that feed him and this and that? Somebody lying. Either somebody lying or somebody ain't who they say they is. But in both of those instances, the accountability is gone. The accountability is gone. You understand me? A lot of people don't want to take credit and responsibility for shit that they brought on. Right? I don't argue with you niggas. Oh, you bitches no more. I block you. But when I block you, Don't go to making posts and acting like you don't know what's going on and it's this and it's that and woo woo woo. Nah, keep that same energy that you had when your energy changed. Keep that same energy, because that's what I'm gonna make. You gonna have to fucking around with me. Not arguing with you niggas, especially if I got love for you or if I don't got love for you. I'm not dealing with it. I'm blocking you. Straight up. Straight up. If your energy change, and then niggas and females, they be wanting to act so surprised and man, you know, woo woo, and it was this and that. Nigga, you know in your heart, nigga, your energy changed towards me for nothing, nigga. I ain't do none of you niggas nothing. You niggas either chose the wrong side or you had the wrong impression that I needed you. You either chose the losing side or you had the wrong impression that I needed you. If I was staying stagnant or declining, you would have merit to say anything you say. I'm steady increasing, dog. I'm steady building. My numbers steady going up. And I haven't been on a decline, and I say this humbly. I haven't been on the decline since I started this shit. And that's with all the social media hate. That's with all the shit that's going on in the background. That's with all the don't want to rock with this one and rock with that one. And so they making it bad on me. That's the don't want bow down to this one and that one. So they making it bad. My numbers have not decreased yet. And that's from being in Facebook jail and being on restrictions and having all these different pages. And they just took my Instagram page yesterday. You think I give a fuck? I don't. Fuck Instagram. If Instagram don't want me on there, then fuck Instagram. If YouTube not where my following that, fuck YouTube. I got 14,000 followers on one page, and I got 2.8 followers on one page, and I got 900 and something followers. That's like 15,000 people, and I'm not even counting the hood sports shit. The hood sports talk shit. It's like 15,000 people on one platform. I don't need them. I ain't in this for all that shit that you niggas in this for. You feel me? And it's like when you're trying to put people on, you know, they come and they get their own perception of you, or no, I'm lying. They get a perception from you from somebody else that got their perception of you for some fucked up shit that didn't happen to them from some other bitch ass nigga, right? So now they looking at all niggas like that, and now I don't have no notches on my name, especially in this daddy shit. And this daddy shit and this being a man shit, all that I don't have no notches on me. I'm defeated in this shit. There's no way you can twist my character. There's no way you can lie on me. There's no way. I'm undefeated in this shit. Offline. There's no way you can diminish my character or diminish who I am or who I was, because I was really that offline. You can't attack my character because I'm not acting. It's not no act. You can't lie on me, especially with some stupid shit that got to do with either a female or some type of scam. I don't do that on that. I'd rather hustle. I like that shit. I love that shit. Ask my wife. Don't I love that shit?
Yes, dear.
Love that shit. All you niggas talking about this and that in the street. Ooh, the streets are still the streets. It's you niggas. I love that shit. Getting love. I love that shit. Hand-to-hand transactions. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down on all 10. I love when I used to talk woo. I love that shit. That's you niggas. That's y'all new niggas and these new type of friends and this backdoor shit and all that. Nigga, all my niggas that done died and went to jail and died and went to jail for a reason, nigga. And I did the same for them. And a couple of them I did not died, but I done took charges. We done went to war together. I got all kind of war wounds and shit. And I do it again the same day, the same time for the same nigga. We loved our niggas. We done killed, we died for our niggas. I got niggas that done died going to war for me. And situations that didn't happen, I'm not gonna get into that. But I could get into, I got niggas that still locked up to this day from wars that we didn't have. Ops too. Not that nothing I ain't ratted on. I ain't never ratted on no nigga. And you can ask all my ops that I done had through my life. I ain't never ratted on no nigga. Ever. My slate clean, homie. You see what I'm saying? Your energy changed. You thought that I was gonna fall and I fell, but I got back up. Shit fun to me, man. I love getting back up because I look at all you niggas' faces when I do. And that's how you weed out. That's how you keep your grass cut. That's how you keep your grass cut. You look at these niggas' body motions. You look at these niggas' facial expressions. You look at these niggas' the demeanor when they in your presence and they gotta motherfucking, you understand me, see your glory and see where you was. Whether it been a week ago, a month ago, or a year ago. And they didn't give that dude YM Melly the death penalty. Man, fuck them people. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all make excuses for some people, and y'all don't make excuses for other ones, and we all black people, and all the other ones is the enemy. Speaking of the enemy, how you out here marching against the same people who pay you every month, nigga? You out here with all this riffraff. That's why them people don't respect nothing. You think them people respect when we fucking up shit and when we doing this and doing that? No. You know why? Because the same day every month, whether it be the 1st, the 3rd, or the 15th, they're going to drop that money in your motherfucking account. The same people who got something to do behind all the hate and woo, it's the same motherfuckers that sign your paycheck. It's the same motherfuckers that sign that child support check that your motherfucking baby daddy got a call for. It's the same motherfuckers that drop that motherfucking amount in them food stamps. And then y'all gonna talk about some fuck the man and this about the government and this and woo. Half y'all wouldn't be shit if the government ain't do it for y'all. Let's get into that. You were out here worried about what your baby daddy doing, bitch. What are you doing? And how are you in the position that you are in? You on your 3rd child. That means you get 3 child support checks plus whatever the fuck the government give you, plus the food stamps, plus the you know what I'm saying, the tax write-offs, the tax cuts, and woo, and this and that. How dare you file head of household or anything? How dare you file head of household or anything? You better put little baby Isaiah as head of household. You better put Zyrick or with whoever as head of household. What do you do? What do you do? You get food stamps. You get child support. You get a check from the state because you said something wrong with the baby, the little boy or girl. Now they filling them up with these fucking drugs, and now y'all fucking get when they grow up and be dependent on all this type of shit. Y'all wonder how they do it, this and that, because y'all done pump them up with them fucking drugs their whole life for them little bitty pennies. You done sold your child's soul for a check. I'll be damned. I don't get no type of trying to check from these motherfuckers. I'll be damned if I pump any of that poison in any of my children. Or y'all label my children anything other than a king or a queen. I'll be damned. But you're around here worried about what your fuck your baby daddy doing for Father's Day. Bitch, what did you do? And then for all you bitch ass niggas that's giving the good niggas a bad name, fuck y'all. Shame on y'all. Cause y'all the same ones wanting these motherfucking in-house bitches talking about something you would rather go get an education than to get a motherfucking husband. Bitch, you want a dumb bitch? You want a, no, see, y'all want a victim. Y'all want a person that ain't got no education, ain't got no means of money for themselves, and ain't got no means of money to defend themselves or fund themselves if you should leave. Y'all want a victim. That ain't no wife, that's a puppy, nigga. So y'all be all in these fucking chat rooms going back and forth with these bitches instead of trying to come to one common ground, right? You fussing with the bitch. And instead of this bitch asking you questions about, well, what do you as a man woo-de-woo? And instead of you asking this bitch about what do you as a woman want woo-woo, y'all going back and forth and you thinking you know the man. You don't know shit about a man because you ain't never seen no man. And you thinking you knew a woman, but you don't know shit about no where a woman is because a scorned bitch raised you. But y'all want to make all these stupid ass posts and all this and all that. Don't come fucking with me for Father's Day. Because I deserve my day. And every nigga who I be around is a... Hold up. Why I say that? Why I say that? Almost every nigga who I be around deserve that day. Deserve their day. This ain't no bitch ass niggas who take care. If y'all want a bitch ass niggas who don't take care of their child day, won't y'all go make a day for that? Don't use Father's Day to you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. That don't make no sense. You can't do that and then expect protection from the same ones that y'all throwing the rocks and the stones at. You telling me how much I'm not a man, but you telling me how much we not protecting you. Pick a side. Where's the accountability at for your choice of man, for your surroundings, for where you're meeting these men, on the counts and the terms that you meet these men? If you met a man through a freak and you know your motherfucking girl is freak bitch, why is you meeting niggas trying to get in relationships? No, all for friends that she know. Y'all set yourself up for the kill, and then everybody gotta take the fall for it. This Father's Day, leave me alone, cause I'm going in. I always, let me say, we were locked up, house arrest, all that. This my first Father's Day free. Y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all gonna leave all the rest of the fathers alone. This my first Father's Day in like what, 3-4 years? Cause then we had the pandemic. You see what I'm saying? Then we had the house arrest. You know, about 3-4 years. Y'all gonna leave me alone. Y'all gonna leave the other fathers alone that deserve their day. Won't you go make up this nigga a bitch ass nigga and don't make up his child day? I'm gonna say don't take care of his child day. I help y'all support it. I go in on them bitch ass niggas too. We don't use Mother's Day to go in on all the bitches that ain't no mama. Or the bitches that's just using they child to milk or check out the daddy or milk or check out the system. We don't do that. Give y'all day. Give us our day. We deserve our day. Don't start that dumb shit. Cause I'm gonna let you have it. And then all the posts, and then look at this. Let me just, just common sense, right? If all y'all on a one post screaming one thing about a man, and it's all women It's all women. Ain't no men amen in y'all. Because I'm a amen was right and was what you got right. Ain't no men amen in y'all. It's all broke back bitches, or even if you're successful, right? Even if you're a successful woman. All you bitches single. None of y'all, it's all men. So clearly y'all wrong. Let's use common sense here. If the post is all women and ain't no men, like, well, I ain't lying. She is woo the woo, woo woo. You wrong. You don't really know men, and you need to go back to the drawing board, and that probably be why you ain't got one right now. Anybody could get a man. Anybody could get a woman. You got to keep him. You got to keep him. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us real men. Because all you building nigga ass bitches, why you can't get a man like us? Why you can't get an established nigga that's come on. You ain't gotta build up. I ain't gotta come lay on your motherfucking sofa, bitch. This the third sofa you done sink me on today. Don't play with me. Literally. It's the third sofa you done sink me on today. And I just realized that. I came from the room, then I did the shout out to Billy Mack. You heard me? Y'all go check that out. You understand me? I was in my front room. Now I'm in my fucking room. It's the third sofa you done seek me out. Bitch, I don't need to come lay on yours. Need nothing from you. Why you can't get a nigga like that? You run into all these broke bum ass niggas. I don't care what you say. Ain't no nigga changed that always been that nigga. You just so digmatized that you ain't really worried about that nigga, or you so busy trying to get out of love with this nigga, trying to fall in love with a nigga that you don't really know a nigga. Then when you get to know a nigga, oh, you changed. No, you just ain't know this nigga. You was digmatized. Make you so special that you gonna make this nigga do right. Then, y'all, cause y'all know I hang around nothing but convicts, right? Y'all love to say this nigga ain't stay out of jail. This nigga can't do this. That nigga been in jail. Ben couldn't stay out of jail before he was fucking you. While he was fucking you. And after he fucking you. The only difference is he's not fucking you. And now it's a problem. Because when you was together and he was catching them jokes, woo, he was talking to the baby on the phone and woo. Now he got a new laboo. Woo. Now you can't see your child because you're a jailbird. No, bitch, you just bitter. That man Ben Joseph. Before you, with you, because I used to come drop your fucking ass off some money for him. And now after you. How dare you put anything in your mouth talking about here jailbird and all this and all that. Bitch, what about when he was on the phone with Lil from the woo to woo and you ain't had nothing to say about that? You want to know what the only difference is? He ain't fucking you no more. Don't play with him. Hope. Don't play with him. And that's what all y'all do. Is no accountability. What are you doing? Or you government assistant? The only reason you got your feet kicked up? Why you got your feet kicked up? The only reason some of you bitches got y'all feet kicked up is because the government gives you everything and they give you the right to get your feet kicked up. That's why y'all talking about y'all don't need a man. If I had Section 8 to pay either full bills or even half of my rent, right? If I had food stamps to have food for my children and all of this, right? Plus a little check for the children. You understand me? I'd be balling too. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And then you're probably getting a child support check too. How is any of that being independent? No, bitch, you are independent, bitch. independent woman. Independent woman is you could do this or that. The fact of the matter is you could do it with a man or without a man. The goal is to try and not do it without a man, you dumbass bitch, because you the 50% to what the other 50% this nigga gonna need to make it in life. And he the 50% to yours. You dummy. You'd rather your child go through a life without a daddy than to just bite the bullet and be like, I'm a stupid bitch. This is all me. This is all my fault. Yeah, I fell for the game. He split the game. I fell for it. But guess what? We not together no more. Even if he gamed you. So what? Y'all ain't together no more. What the fuck you still worried about that for? Why are you taking that out on that man's child? And you're wondering why these niggas don't got no conflict resolution. They already don't like niggas in the first to begin with. Because you taught them to hate their daddy. The first nigga they supposed to trust. The first nigga they supposed to befriend. The first nigga they supposed to get, they life things from. You taught them to hate them. Same as the girls. That's the first person that your daughter's supposed to fall in love with. That's the first person your daughter's supposed to have man or other gender that your daughter's supposed to have feelings for. And you taught them how to hate them. And you're wondering why she got 3 baby daddies on her 4th. Still looking for love. You stupid ass bitch. Y'all better leave me and my homies alone for Father's Day. Cause I ain't happy. Give us our day. We deserve our day. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause I'ma strike back. I'm telling you, I'm striking back on every negative post that I see for Father's Day coming from a female. I'm telling you. I'm going in on you. I'm telling you. Don't play with us. Don't play with the real fathers. Won't you do that the day before? Won't you do that Saturday? Or won't you do that Monday? You know how 420 is always you smoke and then 421, boom, the drug test. Won't you have the drug test the day after? Don't do us that. Because I ain't happy. And I'm going to make a lot more enemies for Father's Day if you bitches play with me. I'm telling you. And yeah, because I'll already be letting certain shit slide that you could tell you just a jump off or you was just a jump off. And then the man probably, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he probably gave you a plan, something for the plan B, and you ain't do it. Now he the worst dad in the world. He didn't want you. He didn't want you. Not saying he didn't want the baby, but he didn't want the baby for you because he knew what type of person you are. Don't blame that man because he knew you a hoe. Most of y'all, if a nigga asks for a blood test, you be like, oh, don't worry about her for life. Bitch, shut up. Why this man even gotta ask for a blood test? What is it about you and your character that this man got a question? And why is he want to be positive that that's his baby so much of a disgrace or disrespecting you that now, you don't even worry about the baby. Ooh. But now, then you're coming up and you're back door and say, oh, this nigga ain't shit. He ain't doing woo. Bitch, pick a struggle. Pick a fucking struggle. Don't even worry about the baby for the rest of the life because you on some dumb shit. Or I'm not doing that. Because I'm not going to pay you to be a dad. I don't give a fuck what none of you bitches say. If I can't see my child and this and that, you better not ask me for nothing for it. You better not ask me for nothing for it. If you take any one of my kids out of my life and you fall on a financial thing and you woo-de-woo, you better not ask me for a fucking penny. Bitch, I'ma block you. I don't give a fuck how you bitches feel. If you take my child out of my life, and then you fall on, and then you come back and backdoor me and talk about this and that, and your child needs this and that, bitch, I'ma block you. And I don't care who don't like it, man, woman or child, bitch, unfollow me. I don't need you. This shit real, yeah. I was this before I was on here. This shit real, cause y'all females out of line, y'all out of accountability, and y'all out of excuses. Y'all need to get y'all mind right. Because all this vulnerability that y'all doing to us as a race, we bickering with you bitter ass bitches and woo woo woo. This is dissension. This is dissension. Divide and what? Conquer. Why you think we at the bottom of the fucking food chain, you stupid asses? That go for you niggas too. Divide and conquer. Look at all this space in between to conquer. But boom, we together, we together. You divide, you conquer. Look at all this space in between. You stupid asses. And then y'all don't even want to bridge the gap. Y'all, you want to beef with a man. Or you want to try and compete with a man. And you niggas petty too. Just like me. Nah. Bitch, you want to come at me and insult my character of old bitch ass nigga that you done let nothing in every hole in your body? Well, bitch, I'm going to come back full force then, bitch. Because I ain't got nothing to do with you and your decisions, ho. That's on you. My baby mamas ain't made the bad decision. Bitch. That go for all y'all. Go for you niggas too. Because you niggas is giving them the reason that they saying the shit that they saying. Because y'all doing the shit that y'all doing. When y'all do the shit that y'all do. I don't understand how a nigga could go more than, well, if that baby get took out your life, then yeah. But I don't understand how a nigga could go more than a week without seeing or talking to his child. Like, you missing all the fire shit. Like, growing up with your kids is so fun and fire, and I'll bust one of them over the fucking head, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's fire. Watching them grow into themselves, and, he used to be, do this and woo woo, he used to have the woo, and now he got the woo. It's just so much shit. It's fire. That's so many different versions of the same person. Me. I got 2 girl versions of me and 2 boy versions of me at different points of my life. And all of them act just like, that's fire. Like, how could you not wanna, you see what I'm saying? My youngest girl, she got my swag, she got my attitude, she got woo. My oldest daughter, she got my bossness, right? My youngest son, he got my gentle side. My other son, he gonna hold it down. That's 4 different parts of me and 4 different times of my life that I could distinctly remember. Or I remember when, or I remember when. That's fire. I do cooking shows and shit with them. And everybody don't do that, but I'm just saying that's just, like, I remember when these motherfuckers couldn't, that's fire. I don't understand why people would want to miss that. I don't understand. Nigga, when my son graduated out the 8th grade, right? Man, I remember when this nigga was born. Or when this nigga couldn't even run. Huh? This nigga couldn't even run. Nigga always, though, every time Lenetta's probably started running, this nigga fall. Literally. And now this nigga walk across the stage and my daughter talking about wanting a job and all this. And now I remember when she ain't had no front teeth. That's fire. You see what I'm saying? And y'all missing out on that. Or y'all are taking these men out these children's life and causing them to miss out on that. And that's why these kids don't know shit. That's why. Because there's nobody that'll teach them. That's why your daughter feel, don't have no self-respect, whatever the fuck that is. Because the daddy not that'll be like, oh, you pretty, you beautiful. So when a nigga say it, any nigga, she looking for it from this one, and y'all stupid ass bitches don't know nothing. Y'all doing more harm to this whole race than y'all doing to that one man trying to be petty. And I'm about to say, this is y'all fault, ladies. And I don't give a fuck if that man dead broke. If he want to be in that fucking child life, then that's still important. And all you bitches won't do is, woo, okay, well, if you can't do this and woo. No, bitch, that time is important, bitch. If it comes down to it, the government gonna help you, bitch. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. If it came down to it, bitch, the government gonna help you. The fuck this man need to do anything but love and be there for that child when that child need to be loved and when that child need for somebody to be there for him. That's a father. You can't put no fucking price tag on no father, bitch. And if you could, the fucking government gonna give it to you, bitch. That man gonna go to jail. If he ain't got it. They ain't gonna show no sympathy for this nigga. 30 days. 60 days. Take his license. Take his passport. Oh, give her food stamps. Give her Section 8. Give her welfare. Give her child health assistance. Come on, man. Don't play with me. I've been on both sides. I am the child. Ain't nobody got me on child support. I'm saying I've been like, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the side with the system, and I've been on the side where, you see what I'm saying? Hey, don't play with me. I know about both sides. You bitches just bums. You ain't independent. You bitches bums. You don't need a man because you got the government. That same government that you hate. That same government that you make posts about. That same government, every time a police kill a black man, you out there marching and shit. But that man put that same amount of money, the same day of the fucking month, the same day of the fucking year, every time. That's why they don't take us serious. And that's why I can't take y'all serious. Because I know it's good men out here. That's your circle. What is it about your ain't shit pussy that's attracting these ain't shit men? Because there's a lot of good men out here. And a good man, if you ain't had no daddy, just like this man ain't had no daddy, bitch, you don't know what a good man is either. Somebody had to step up and show you what it was. So don't shit on this man for not having no daddy or not knowing his daddy, and your fucking daddy wasn't there for you. Because if he was there for you, you wouldn't even be with this nigga. You know. It's Pete, another general. Too new to the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Stupid ass bitch.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that shit. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?